Okay, so don't use the end that's got the sort of nylon showing through it. That's the end that wants to go up here. This one, you go through the hole, so you're going through that way. Then you bring the string, you hold this bit up here by the way, bring the string behind, like that, so it's behind there. Now that leaves me with a loop here, and then you want to put this under that loop twice. So we're under there, and then we're under again. And then you'll find that if you pull it tightly, that bit, the last sort of loop that's going round should be below the ridge here. If you try and keep it below the ridge, that's good. And of course, if you let this go, it's all going to go like that. So just try and keep that as tight as you can, and that should now be tight. Now what will happen is, if this bit is above there, it can potentially just go and ping out. You don't have to double wind it here. You can have it just through once as well, but you've got to make sure that the bit that's gone through is below the ridge. Otherwise it could ping, right? So we don't want the across thing, we want it below that ridge. So you hold it tight all the way till you get back up to the top. Now, you can't just put this on and then wind it because it'll ping out as well. So we're going to go through here. And then you're just doing it in a sort of a granny knot type idea. Do you want to, over there, can you see that? Or we'll bring it round here, do you want to go round this side? So I'm doing it in a kind of a here, granny knot thing, under. Pull it as if you're like doing your shoelaces to start with. Pull it all the way up, so you're going like that. And then you need to get this wee bobble. As you're turning it away from yourself, pull this down and you'll get this little bobble that then falls into the hole at the top. And I'm holding that tight until that's secured and it's gone round the bend so that there's a bit of kind of tightness to hold that on there. And then that should be that secure. And then of course you have to get your tuning app out and don't burst the string as you're putting it up. Some strings, if they're really bad quality, like the ones we've got in school, will probably pop as you're bringing them up. Because some of them are badly made and that's just what happens to them. Okay, so... Okay, so we're up. Now the next, that's not really you done, because that string is going to go in and out of tune loads. So you should have the guitar sitting up here. Start pulling the string and stretching it so that you can get the string to settle. Sometimes it'll pop, but it's not a very good one. But and if you're not tuning it regularly, you're going to be about a week and it's still going to be going out of tune. Sometimes more, depending. I think I've got somebody, I've changed the string recently and they're still going out of tune for like the third lesson in a row. So it takes a while. Okay, so there you go, string on.